Taekwondo, a sport many practice but fewer compete in. We compete for glory, no cameras, no audience. But today, that changes. Before we dive in, here's a quick overview of Olympic Taekwondo rules. Matches take place on an 8x8 mat and are divided into 3 rounds, each lasting 2 minutes with short breaks in between. Fighters score points by landing clean kicks or punches on the opponent's scoring areas, the torso and the head. A basic punch to the body is worth 1 point, while kicks score more depending on the difficulty. Standard body kicks earn 2 points, head kicks earn 3, and spinning techniques can add even more points. Electronic scoring systems are used in official matches with sensors in the protective gear to ensure accuracy. Judges also monitor for valid head contact and rule enforcement. Penalties known as gamjam are given for actions like stepping out of bounds, falling, or avoiding the fight. Each penalty awards a point to the opponent. Victory can be achieved by having more points at the end of the match, a knockout, or by referees stopping the contest. Now that you know the basics, behind the scenes of all the Valorant and Counter-Strike streams, I've been building something else. For the past 3 years, I've been training my very own Taekwondo team. Now we're taking the next step. We're traveling out of state from Seattle to Portland to compete and represent our city. Some of our team has experience in the tournament scene, and others this will be their very first competition. Either way, it's going to be a huge moment for all of us and a lot of fun. But it hasn't been easy getting there. Early morning practices, late night sessions, after streams, balancing school, work, and training. This team has put in a lot of hours. I've watched these athletes grow from beginners into real competitors. Sharper kicks, faster reactions, stronger mindset. It's more than just technique. It's discipline, confidence, and learning how to perform under pressure. For the newer competitors, this is where everything changes. Training in the gym is one thing. Stepping onto the mat in a real tournament with nerves, adrenaline, and a crowd, that's a completely different experience. And for experienced fighters, this is a chance for them to prove how far they've come, to refine their game, push their limits, and lead by example. Win or lose, this trip is more than medals. It's about representing where we come from, supporting each other, and stepping up when it matters most. This is the moment we've been training for. Before the tournament, we actually had to get there. What was supposed to be a simple trip from Seattle over to Portland turned into a battle of its own, driving straight into a snowstorm. Visibility was rough, roads were sketchy, and every mile felt earned. But eventually we made it, and honestly, that 4-hour car ride was something else. It ended up being one of the best parts of the trip. We talked about everything: Taekwondo, past tournaments, random life stories, and yeah, a fair amount of complete nonsense.
Dude, I'll choke an emu out. One is gonna die just by my bare hand. That don't make no sense.
The kind of conversations that really don't mean anything, but somehow bring everyone closer together. For some of the team, it helped take their mind off the nerves. For others, it was just another reminder that this isn't just a team. It's a group of people who genuinely enjoy being around each other. We handed out our tournament uniforms, made sure everyone had their gear ready, and you could feel it starting to get real. For some, it was excitement. For others, definitely some nerves kicking in. We kept things light with a short training session, just enough to shake off the travel, get the body moving, and lock back into the competitive mindset. Drills, light sparring, going over game plans, nothing too intense, just focused. It wasn't about going all out. It was about preparation, getting comfortable, staying sharp, and mentally ready for what was coming the next day, because tomorrow it all begins. After training, we closed out the session with a game, something fun to take the edge off and bring the energy back up. The kids were smiling, laughing, enjoying the moment. The adults mostly lounging, catching their breath, but soaking it all in. Overall, it was a great workout and a perfect way to end the night. After that, we told everyone to get ready and meet us in the lobby 15 minutes later. It was time to grab some food. We headed over to Red Robin's, and if you don't know what Red Robin's is, it's basically a gourmet burger spot with unlimited fries and a ridiculous amount of sauce choices. There's something for everyone. Red Robin, sponsor me. Also, this is where the infamous bean and cheese burrito clip happened. Yeah, I mean, you'll see what I mean later for sure.
Bean and cheese burritos.
It was the perfect way to wind down. Good food, good laughs, and just enjoying the moment together before the real competition started. Because it's Saturday, 6 a.m. We woke up well rested and ready to compete. As early as it was, you could feel the energy, a mix of focus, nerves, and excitement. We got to the venue, picked up our competitive badges, and settled in, and started warming up. Nothing too crazy, just getting the body loose, going through the basic drills, and locking in mentally. After warming up, we headed back to our seats to relax a bit before the matches started. I handed the camera off to some of the kids and let them mess around for a bit, gave them a little behind the scenes from their perspective.
Go on. No. Wait, what does mine look like? What does mine look like?
Do it to yourself. Do it to yourself.
While they were doing that, I was off to the side working with one of my students, going over last minute adjustments, strategies, and making sure everything was ready for his event. At this point, all the training, the early mornings, the long drives, the preparation, it all led up to this moment. Nerves were high, adrenaline was kicking in, and one by one, my team stepped onto the mat and gave it everything they had. Some fought their very first matches, others came in with experience and something to prove, but every single one of them showed heart.
Get your points, don't take turns. Okay, don't give her a turn. Just get your points as fast as you can. That's all you got it, baby. Come on. High fives. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. You got it. Same thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We came out victorious. We went in with 10 students and left with 10 gold medals. Every single one of them gave it their all, and every single person earned their rewards. To celebrate, we went to Sky Zone, jumped around, laughed with our teammates, and just soaked in the moment. We ate pizza, slurped on some of the most delicious Slurpees of all time, and let ourselves enjoy the moment. Also, this is where I have that dodgeball scene where I was playing dodgeball with some of my students. Super fun time.
Look at all this pizza. Look at all this pizza here, man. Look at all that pizza.
Look at all that pizza up in there.
We got a whole lot of pizza in there.
A whole lot of pizza up in there.
Pizza, you got a Slurpee. Hey, take a picture. Where's your pizza? Cheers.
But as much fun as we had, the journey didn't stop there. With all the celebrations done, it was time to head back home, recharge, and get ready for the next tournament that's coming up in San Jose, because for this team, the road to greatness is just getting started.